Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW. So what is this title of this video, you say? On it October? You might be thinking Slimming World, and you may be correct, but On it October means a lot more, so let me explain. So, the month of September has been so hectic for me. Prepare myself for how busy September was going to be, and I have probably gained a lot of weight in the month of September. What will be. The memories have been amazing. However, I want to be on it in October. So this does mean Slimming World. So what this means is every day in October, I want to be 100% following the Slimming World plan. Me being completely honest, I want October to be a fabulous month on plan. Now, what I'm not going to say is I want to lose every single week. I'm not saying that, because I want to know that I'm eating the food I want to eat within the Slimming World plan. And every time I jump on those scales on Thursday, I know that I've done the 100% best I can do. So therefore, I'm not going to be disappointed if I gain, maintain, or have a loss which I deserved more, because we always want more. So On it October is Slimming World, mainly. I want to get back into that zone. Don't get me wrong, like I always say, I'm in a happy place with my mindset and also how I feel. But September has just been a really busy month. I've not really thought about Slimming World, if I'm completely honest, apart from the first week in September. I am 100% focused with Slimming World this month. I'm on it October with Slimming World, and all my meals are going to be 100% Slimming World friendly, and we'll see what happens in the month of October regarding my weight loss, etc, etc. So one way to keep me on track in October is vlogging. So I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be recording lots of what I eat in a day. This is one way which it keeps me on track, and you guys seem to like it. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hopefully if I'm good and I've been prepared, that there will be what I eat in a day. Some of them may be days in the life with the odd food I eat, others just may be basic what I eat, and that be it. So that is coming up on my channel in October. So On it October is more than just whatever plan you are following, because life's more than being on a diet. October for me is a month where I start preparing for Christmas, and I want to start preparing for things what I want to do in October, and I just want to be on it. I just want to be prepared. So I've made a list of what I want to be on it October, and we're going to check in on a Sunday with how I've been on it in October. I used to call it Sunday Snuggles, on a Sunday when I used to look back on my week. So I'm going to bring that back and talk about it and see what I've ticked off on my list that week. So let's get on with it. So the first thing I want to bring back is my reading. I have missed reading. I've missed picking up a book. I've just not made time for it. There's always time for reading, even if it's just 5 minutes on a night time. Instead of picking my phone up to look at something, I'm going to pick up a book. I absolutely love reading, but I've just fallen out of love with it because I've not made time for it. I've made time for social media, Instagram, YouTube, and I've just fallen down that hole. So when I'm in the bath, I'm going to be reading, and before I go to bed, instead of looking at my phone, I'm going to be picking up a book. I do run a book club, which is called the Sin Book Club. It's on Instagram, and this month's, October's month's book is The Woman Who Lives Next Door, I think it is, and I've got it, I'm ready to read it. So that is my month, my book for October, and hopefully I'll read a few more books in the month of October, but I want to be on it with my reading. Also, as well, I really want to tackle my dining room, and I went into Hook's Diner at Center Parcs, and I fell in love with the decor. So basically it's wooden panels with painted stars on, and then with 3D stars. I'll show you. So it looks like that. So it's wood panels with stars and 3D stars. So we've been pricing up for what it all costs, and it's not going to be that much. So the hubster is booked me in because he's really busy with his painting. He's booked me in, and we are going to do the dining room. I've got a gorgeous farmhouse feel what's it called, table and chairs, what I used to be my grandma's, and I really want to get usage out of it. It's just sitting in my dining room and it doesn't go with the decor what I've got at the moment. So we're going to concentrate on the dining room this month, and I cannot wait for it, because the table, I want the tables a different colour to the chair, I want the chairs a different colour to the table, and then I want like the table to be wood but the legs to be a different colour, to be really like farmhousey but with a modern twist. So I cannot wait. So I'm going to be on it doing my dining room. My kitchen cupboards, I want to have a good route in my kitchen cupboards, get them all sorted out, because I just know that there's some cans at the back of the cupboard which are probably out of date. They all need to come out, they all need to get sorted, they need to be cleaned, and it just makes you feel better. So I want to sort my kitchen cupboards out. So I know what's in my cupboards, I know what I need to buy every week, because sometimes I'll go shopping and I'll order like chopped tomatoes and I've got like 3 of them in the cupboard. It's just because they're not visual, they're just all stacked. So that's what I'm going to do in October, is sort my kitchen cupboards out. Sticking with cupboards, I have one cupboard in my kitchen which I call my seasonal cupboard. So it has my Halloween, my Easter, a few little like winter things in it, not Christmas because that's under the stairs, but a little bit of like my winter feels in it. So I want to take it all out, sort it all out, things which the kids have made and they've got a bit tatty, and I know that they're going to be doing me some more this year. They can be put in the recycling box, and just so I know exactly what there is, and if there's anything I want to buy, then I know that I'm not repurchasing it what I bought it last year. So yeah, it just makes you feel good as well. And at the moment the cupboard is like nearly overflowing with stuff, so I'm going to sort that out. And also as well, I'm going to be preparing for Christmas. I need to write some lists, I need to get some ideas of what I'd like to buy certain people, and the children, I need to ask the children to get me some ideas. My kids are older now, Grace is 8 and Max will be 11 at Christmas. Not really into toys as much now. Grace has asked for some Fila trainers, so she wants some Fila trainers, a River Island gift card, so she can go shopping in the sales, and then Max would like some, is it 270 night trainers for Christmas, and some like clothes and some slippers you've seen. So it's not going to be like toys as much. Grace has asked for the Harry Potter night bus, I think it is. I'm not Harry Potter, I'm not into Harry Potter, so I think that's what it is. It's the big bus, what she'd like, and some Playmobil, Spirit Playmobil. Apart from that, that's it. So I need to like start making lists and then looking on the internet, looking at things, and when they come on sale, buying it. But like clothes and trainers is something which I'll have to buy closer to the time, because obviously my little humans do like to have a growth spurt now and again, and I just know if I buy it now, they'll grow and come out of it. So that'll be something closer to the time. But I want to write a list so I know what I'd like, and then also grandparents will be asking what they'd like to buy the kids, so it's just having things prepared so I just know what I'm doing. And also as well, we go away at Christmas to Disney. I'm very fortunate to be able to do that, and there's a few things which I need to prepare for Disney. Most of the stuff I've got for Disney, but it's like stockings and stocking fillers. I need to like get it all out and make sure I've got it all, things like that. So prepare for Christmas in October, so I don't feel like too much of a rush when it does come up to like the run up to Christmas. Elf on the shelf. We have an elf which visits us on the 1st of December, and he's called Bobby, and our elf on the shelf on the 1st of December always makes us a North Pole breakfast. So I need to be thinking about the North Pole breakfast, and what that will entail, and also for other shenanigans with the elf on the shelf. I need things in and what I want to do on certain days, so I need to be prepared with elf on the shelf. And Max celebrates his 11th birthday on the 18th of December, and he wants a football party at Doncaster Rovers, so I need to be planning that, getting things finalised for his birthday party now, so it don't come to, because I just know that when November comes, it just goes really, really fast. So October is my month where I'm going to prep his birthday and get things in plan and finalise it and get some invitations written out. So November comes, because everyone gets busy in December, so I want the invitations to go out in November, so people can plan that day as well. So I'm planning his 11th birthday. I can't believe my little boy is going to be 11. Oh! And the next things are just random things which I want to do in the month of October. Movie night. I want to watch Hocus Pocus with the children. I want blankets and I want snuggly pyjamas on. I want the lights off and I want to watch Hocus Pocus. We love Hocus Pocus. So a movie night, popcorn, little sweeties for the kids, and just make it a lovely, cosy evening watching Hocus Pocus, because I adore that film, especially around Halloween time. Pumpkin making. I want to go and get pumpkins and cut them all out, and yeah, I just want to do that. I absolutely love it. Hopefully we can get out and do pumpkin picking, but if we can't do pumpkin picking, then it'll be a good old Asda, picking our pumpkins from Asda and then cutting them out with our designs. Most of the time they are Disney Halloween pumpkins. I think last year we had Jack, Sally, Oogie Boogie, I think he's called. I can't remember the last one, but it was a Disney inspired one. So yeah, and we absolutely love doing it as a family on the dining room table. It's just amazing, so I can't wait to do pumpkin picking or pumpkin decorating. Then the 1st of October, I decorate the lounge. So in autumn and Halloween. So I don't go like all out with it apart from Halloween, the actual day, the 31st of October. But like my twig tree will have like my baubles, which I bought from Primark, which are like the Disney baubles, but they've got like spiders on and pumpkins. Then my pumpkins come out, my ceramic ones. Just a little bit of Halloween, but a lot more autumnal stuff comes out. Then on the 1st of October, then like the proper Halloween stuff comes out, like the door knocker comes out where you press it and it goes ding dong, and then a spider jumps out, try and grab your finger. That kind of stuff comes out on actual Halloween, but the run up to it, I like to have pumpkins and little witches hats and me Halloween mugs, my skull mug I love, all that comes out at on the 1st of October. I just adore Halloween and autumn time. I want to go for woodland walks. I adore hearing the leaves crunch under your feet and wrapping up warm in a nice jumper, a scarf, and going out for a brisk walk. I just adore it. So in October I want to go out for a walk with the family. Whilst we were at Center Parcs, we played lots of family games and the kids absolutely adored it. So we played a lot of board games. So we played Sequence, Uno, Rummikub, Rummy, and the kids absolutely enjoyed it. And yesterday we played Uno as a family of 4, and it was such a good laugh. So I want to make it like a ritual, like once a night we get together as a family and we play a random game, whether that be Monopoly, to Sequence, to Uno, and just make a family night of it. Even get a jigsaw out and do a jigsaw as a family. But we absolutely love just being the 4 of us, all huddled together on the floor in the lounge, on the rug, and listening to some TV in the background. It was really, really nice. It made my heart sparkle, and I want to do it more often. Then I want a PJ day, and I say day. I want to get out of bed in your PJs, change them into some really nice cozy pyjamas, have breakfast, lunch and dinner in your pyjamas with your dressing gown, watching films all day, and just proper relaxing, not even thinking about anything, just chilling out, doing what you want to do, and proper having a chill out day. Hopefully when it's raining and it's dull outside, so you have to have like the small lights on, not the big light, the small lights, so it's all cozy and the candles are lit. I want a day like that, and I want to make that happen. Then the last thing, which I think is really important, is a self-care day. So I want to go for a really nice long bath with a lush bath bomb in there, Halloween preferably, then moisturise, detox my skin, soap scrub, read a nice book, wash your hair, do all of that nice stuff and take care of me. Have some nice drinks, with that be a pumpkin spice latte, or just some day, even just painting my nail, just taking a random hour or half an hour, whatever it will be, and just doing a lot of self-care for me, because I think it's good emotionally for yourself also, and also for your mindset as well. It's amazing. And feeling a bit rotten in September, I've really had to do a lot of self-care just to try and feel better and to give me that little oomph of energy when it needed. So that's me being on it in October. So I hope you'll join in with this. So on it October, what do you want to conquer in the month of October? Whether that's whatever plan you are following, is it some house stuff you want to get done, autumnal stuff, whatever you want to be in October, let's be on it in October together, because I've got lots of things to do and I can get them done. I just got to be on it in October. So who's with me? So I hope you've enjoyed this. As always, food optimizers, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.